Welcome to MotivisionX, where stories don't just inspire you, they transform you. Today's story is about one truth. If you master your mind, you master your life. So sit back, breathe, and listen closely. Because this story can shift your whole mindset. Raaj was a young man with big dreams. But a weak mind. He wanted to study, but his phone distracted him. He wanted to wake up early, but his laziness pulled him back. He wanted discipline, but temptation always won. Every night he promised himself, "Tomorrow I will change." And every morning, nothing changed. One day, he finally asked himself, "If my mind controls me, how will I ever control my life?" Raaj visited an old mentor in his village. A wise teacher everyone called Guruji. Raaj confessed, "Guruji, I can't focus. I can't stay disciplined. My mind keeps dragging me back." Guruji smiled and said, "Your mind is like a wild horse. If you don't train it, it will throw you off every time." He handed Raaj a small wooden box. Inside was a tiny black stone. "This," Guruji said, "is a reminder. Every time you win over a distraction, every time you make a disciplined choice, hold this stone. Let it remind you, you are stronger than your mind." From that day, Raaj began training himself. When he woke up early, he held the stone. When he ignored his phone during study, he held the stone. When he chose honesty over shortcuts, he held the stone. When he resisted laziness, he held the stone. Slowly, the stone became a symbol. A symbol that every small victory builds a strong mind. One disciplined choice each day. That was his rule. There were days Raaj failed. Days he felt tired. Days he wanted to give up. But every time temptation whispered, "Just skip it today." Raaj remembered Guruji's words, "If you control your mind once, it becomes easier to control it again." So he pushed through. He trained. He resisted. He stayed consistent. And the wild horse inside him slowly began to obey. Weeks passed. Then months. Raaj wasn't the same person anymore. He woke up early. He studied with focus. He completed every task he started. He became reliable, strong, and confident. People who once called him lazy now admired his discipline. His mind was no longer his enemy. It had become his strongest weapon. Eventually, Raaj achieved goals he once thought were impossible. Better grades, better habits, a better life. Not because luck changed, but because he changed. Guruji looked at him and said, "Success doesn't start with money or talent. It starts with mastering your mind. If you win inside, you win outside." The message is simple. Control your thoughts, and your life will follow. Discipline your mind, and destiny will bow to you. If Raaj can transform, so can you. This is MotivisionX, reminding you to rise, improve, and master your mind. Until next time, stay focused, stay disciplined, and stay rising.